Dubious Advice, and the crowd goes wild! My name is Dave Logan. I will be the host of tonight's Dubious Advice show. But before we get started, how many of you have never ever seen Dubious Advice before? Go ahead, raise your hands. Wow, there's a lot of newcomers here. Okay, very cool. Now, how many of you tonight are going to be seeing Dubious Advice, but this will be for your very first time? Your first time. Yep, should have been the same hands. It wasn't even close to the same hands, by the way. I'm guessing some of you found the bar. Good job. All right. Well, for those of you who have not seen Dubious Advice or been here to First Coast Comedy for that matter, what we do is improv comedy. Improv meaning all the comedy is inspired and created in the spur of the moment. Nothing is memorized or prepared or rehearsed in any way, shape, or form. And specifically, in Dubious Advice, we are going to have a lot of fun because in Dubious Advice, we have a panel of experts that will be sitting on these stools here in a moment. Now, our experts are special because they all are slightly inebriated or intoxicated in one way. That sounds like one of them. All right. So they've had some libations, and so they're a little bit loosened up. So I think we can all agree that the best advice that we've ever gotten was from a friend who was shit hammered. Yeah. So it makes sense. That's where you get the best advice. So we're like, you know what? Why don't we make that into a show? So that's what we did. We've made the show of Dubious Advice out of that idea. So what I want you to do right now is start thinking of some sincere questions of advice that you need help with, all right? And I want you to really think about, like, what do you truly need help with? Could be relationships, could be work-related. Maybe you got a neighbor that lives next door that's too loud at night, or, I don't know, you have problems in the bedroom. Oh, I don't know. It's all open tonight, that's right. So I want you to think of some questions of sincere advice that you have, because we're going to take those questions, and our panelists are going to give their honest advice and try to help you. And then our improvisers over here and over here are going to act out that advice in a variety of different ways for us to watch and enjoy. Sound good? Sound good? Yeah. Just keep in mind, we do ask that you do not take pictures or record any of the Dubious Advice show, because some of these scenes, they're going to get a little risque. And our performers here actually have lives outside this theater. So we don't want anyone like posting a video of like something dirty happening up here and then their church group finds out about it. Not a good thing, all right? So clap if you're down for not taking any pictures or recording. All right. This applause is binding, folks, all right? Just so you know. And last but not least, some very important people that are a part of the show that don't get to share the blinding stage lights with us. Well, first of all, the ones that do get to share the blinding stage light with us, we got Jared, we got Alex, we got Jess, we got Madeline, we got Jill, and we got Johnny! Yeah. But also, when you came in, you met our ticket master, and her and her husband own the Jack's Cleaners. So if you have a private business, or you have a home, or you live in a studio apartment like me and you need to clean your shit up, hire them. Give it up for Becca, everybody! And playing all the awesome music over there is our Tech Maestro. Give it up for Dan! And my favorite person in the building, he is your bartender, and he is also a genius with deep fake AI stuff now. No shit, he's been like working with AI stuff and sending us funny videos. Maybe he'll make a video for you folks, all right? But visit him often and frequently. Give it up for your bartender, Steve! All right. free to visit him at any time during the show. But remember, tip Steve. Tip Steve well, because honestly, he's trying to raise some money, folks. He's raising money for his 4th vasectomy. So just keeps popping out kids, and he doesn't want any more. It's like, I like the sex, not the kid part. All right. So, but without further ado, let's go ahead and get the show started by getting up our Dubious Advice panelists. Everyone, let's give it up for them, everyone. Accessorized very well with our stool there. All right.
I got a red drink too.
You got a red drink? You're doing the whole red thing. All right. So before we get started, we're going to go ahead and meet our panelists. So you're just going to introduce yourselves and tell us a little bit about yourself. So let's start with you.
I'm Emily Hancock, comedian extraordinaire. Hopefully funny for you guys tonight. Good advice. I'm really good at giving advice, so lay it on me.
All right. Very good. Thanks, Emily. And who do we have here?
Elise Stewart, related to no one famous, unfortunately. I freelance. I'm a stand-up comic. I'm a photographer. I bartend here, which is awesome. And I know very little bit about a lot of things. So don't hold back on me.
Hey, and finally, this is like your 4th time doing this one. Yeah, true veteran. Emily's done it a number of times as well. But who are you?
I'm Marcus Crespo, stand-up comedian, and Folio Weekly's sexiest man in Jacksonville.
That's true. That's on paper. Wait a minute. Where is it in paper?
Folio Weekly, the readers and people voted and nominated me, and then voted me sexiest man in Jacksonville.
Oh, ladies, he's a catch. He's available. Yep, we can see why you got voted in. All right, so we've met our panelists now, so this is the time where now I'm going to come out to you now and ask for some questions of advice. Like, again, we want sincere questions, all right? So let's start up back there. Yes, I see your hand. What's your question?
How do you negotiate a salary when you're joining a new company?
Oh, okay. So you join a new company and you got to negotiate your salary?
Correct.
Okay, very good. So, yeah, negotiating your salary, new company, that can be a very complicated thing, or not so complicated. Let's start with Emily. What do you think here? If you have any questions, feel free to ask too.
What is the line of work?
Engineering.
I would say you want to ensure that you are showing how you bring value to the company, and I would just focus on how much value you're going to bring to the stakeholders. And I don't know, try to turn every weakness you have into a positive. Spin it if you can.
Okay.
Every weakness into a positive.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. Okay, spin that a little bit. All right. Elise, I don't know, what do you think about this?
Oh man, well that's my sister.
Conflict of interest.
So totally, you're totally a people person, so you got to play up to that, and you have so much confidence that I wish I had. You just gotta go in knowing that you're the best at everything, and then just keep. Don't show any doubt in yourself, because any one of your weaknesses turns into strong, because you have all these people that surround you that support you. But you fucking got this, I promise.
Yeah, be full of yourself. Yeah.
And well, Elise, and you think you're not as confident as she is?
Oh, correct. This is all a farce.
Okay, all right. Well, you help your sister very well, I hear, in that regard. All right, I don't know. Well, all right, sexiest man in Jacksonville. I don't know. What do you think about this? What would you do?
I would do a face-to-face meeting and be like, hey, all right, I know we're all engineers. We all got a nice resume. Fuck that. You let them know what you bring to the table in person. Because everyone could, fake the funk on pieces of paper and digital bullshit. But, you let them know, hey, this is what I bring to the table. This is my years of experience. And this is what I do on the field. You know, and just let them know that, fuck their resumes. I'm the best person for this job.
Well, see this resume? Fuck the resume. Yeah, you have the confidence to do that, I think so. All right, very good. Let's get another question. Who has another question? Yes, I see a hand way back there. Yes, what's your question?
My dogs love my wife way more than they love me.
So is your question, how do you make your dogs love you?
I want to be the main attraction.
So it's not even equal of, you're like, no, I want the dogs to, you want to flip-flop the roles. Is that what you're saying?
Yes, I want to. Yes.
Okay. Oh, interesting. All right. So I don't know. I've never dealt with this before. So, okay. So he's got a dog that clearly likes his. You say girlfriend or wife?
My wife.
Your wife.
Two
All right.
dogs.
There's two, and they both like your wife.
Right. And they don't get out of bed till she gets out of bed. I think that says something.
Really? Oh wow. Okay. So they're not moving out of bed unless she gets out of bed.
Someone's the leader.
All right. Someone's. So yeah, I don't know. I mean, are you folks dogs people? Are you dog people?
Yeah.
So,
Science is against you because there's studies that dogs respond better to a higher pitched voice. So
really?
yeah, dogs follow commands better. I think because they're yappy, they're like
Oh.
higher pitched. Unless you have big dogs. Big
It's
dogs, small
like
dogs.
mid-size.
Okay.
What kind of
Yeah,
dogs?
What kind?
dogs.
Mid-size.
Mid-size. Dogs respond better to female voices. It's science. I've read a study about it.
We believe you.
I'll cite my sources. Yeah,
So your advice is just talk to them with a higher
talk in a
voice.
higher pitch.
Talk in a higher pitch. All right. Let's go with you, Marcus. Next. What do you think?
All right, well, I'm going to piggyback on what Emily said. Well, just pinch your sack, dude.
Yeah.
You know, also, is the wife the one that walks him and feeds him? Maybe you're just fucking lazy. Maybe they're like, you're not going to get out of bed for us. You know, I don't know. And then maybe score better treats. Maybe.
Yeah.
If she's feeding him pepperoni, bring him like beef scraps from a butcher shop or something. Cheat a little bit.
All right. So use the old doggy treat method, perhaps. Like, oh, you're the one that has the better food. All right. But Elise, what do you think?
That was gonna be my suggestions, like the peanut butter and bacon. I think are like big hits with dogs. Have you and this is probably not helpful, but leave your wife. So that, no, I'm teasing. Obviously, that is terrible advice. I just think some better snacks. Try the high pitched whatnot. And
If Marcus has something, they will follow who feeds them.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
gotta be the one to feed them every day.
try to assert your dominance. Maybe they respect her more. Consider your wife's best qualities and try to mirror that. That's better than doing away with her.
We're gonna have you sit down before Marcus has an aneurysm. Let's give it up for our panelists, everyone. Very good. All right, go ahead and have a seat. Grab another beverage or water, whatever makes sense. All right. So we're gonna have more time for asking more questions, but now what's gonna happen here is our improvisers have written down some notes and taken that information, and now they're gonna act out that advice in a variety of scenarios. So let's go ahead and give it up for our Dubious Advice players!
It's another day on the beat.
Yeah, that's right. Stay on the beat.
I got you those donuts you like.
Oh man, that's awesome. Thank you so much.
All right, buckle in.
I'm driving.
Yep.
All right.
I'll hold your donuts.
Thanks.
Man, Sarge is really just up my ass today. You know, I just
Constantly.
can't even take it anymore.
It's just like, what are we gonna do? You know?
Like, we're cops. Like, we're out here. We're on the beat. There's criminals. You know, we're just doing our thing.
Trying to do our thing.
Oh, shit, that guy just ran a red light. Hit it! Pull over your vehicle!
Okay, I'm gonna go really hard. Ready? Okay. All right.
Pull over!
He's good. He's slowing down. He's slowing.
No, I know this. Pull over! This guy, who's this guy crazy?
I love working for JSO.
Why don't they ever listen? Pull the fuck over! We are the police!
Oh, he's still going. Okay. I'll put him back in gear.
God damn. You know what? Hold on.
Good job. Another day on the big watch. I'm gonna get him to say anything. Why is this in red? Why is this in registration?
Yeah, there's drugs in the car! There's drugs in the car! There's drugs in the car!
There's drugs in the car! There's drugs in the car! There's drugs in the car!
So here's the thing. I think the dogs like my wife better than me, and I've tried everything. I tried buying better snacks.
Right.
I tried locking her out in the cold so she can't get back in. I tried putting bad things about her online so that all of her friends hate her.
That's right.
And I figured that maybe somebody like would tell the dogs, and then the dogs would like by proxy kind of not like her as well.
I understand. You've tried. You've gone through the list. I understand, and
Yeah.
nothing has worked. So
Nothing's
you've come
worked.
to the right guy.
Yeah.
And so she will be arriving at the house at exactly 5:15, eh?
So the shotgun is for who's the shotgun for?
Oh, don't worry.
Exactly.
Oh, I see the concern in your eye. Don't worry. I'm not going to do anything to your dogs.
Okay, that was my biggest worry.
No. They are going to have.
Okay.
Hey, let's just say.
Because I love my dogs. They might not reciprocate in the same way, but I want to make it clear I love my dogs.
Sure. Yeah. Hey, your dogs will be fine, and let me tell you, they will love you more than anything.
Come on. Hey, babe. Look who we have here. Come on. Oh, look, I've got our dogs. I got our dogs, honey. It's me. I brought look.
Hi, dear.
They like me better. They like me better.
Ah!
Come on, dog. Come on.
Don't hurt my dog.
Enjoy your life, sir. Enjoy your life.
Who wants a treat? Who wants a treat? She's gone!
Look, I get it. You're interviewing me for this job, and I'm an engineer, whatever.
Yeah,
You're looking at my resume there.
yeah, you got, well, I mean, you just have, a lot of your weaknesses on here.
I'll show you something about my resume. Fuck this resume.
It's a good idea.
No, I mean it. Fuck this resume. Got a hole in the resume
Whoa,
there. Fuck this resume.
No.
Yes.
Security!
No, this is you to be impressed.
So, I really appreciate you coming in to apply for your job at Chuck E. Cheese.
Filled out the application here at Chuck E. Cheese.
Appreciate it. Yeah, there was a couple of just discrepancies on there. You listed under criminal record, none of your goddamn business. A couple of other things in the application I just wanted to chat with you about. Wearing the mouse head is a big responsibility.
Did you notice that I ejaculated all over the application? I fucked this application.
That was going to be my second question.
So welcome to Tire Kingdom. You have a very special talent, I hear. What makes you think you're qualified for this rim job?
Fuck these tires.
Here's your corsage.
Oh, thanks.
So I'm so excited about tonight. Hopefully tonight we will both lose our virginity. But something I want you to know.
Okay.
My penis is extremely, extremely tiny. It is so very small. You'll probably laugh when you see it, but on the plus side, I like to think of it as a good starter dick.
All right, well, I'm not really sure what to do with this information. I guess you're telling me that if I let you take my virginity, eventually your dick will get better?
Probably not, but seeing, as we're both so inexperienced, just for your benefit, it's probably best that I have a teeny tiny minuscule penis.
Oh, thank you for taking me to this really nice restaurant. So I'm sorry to hear that you lost your job. You've never even had a job. You never had one. It's kind of terrible.
No, I have very low self-esteem. Extremely low self-esteem. If you don't, I'm going to wield this wall between us while I eat.
All right, Lou, thanks for coming over to help me with this construction project. Now, I'm looking at this wall I asked you to frame, and it's none of it's plumb. The nails are sticking out in every direction. You've got a pretty bad weakness here at your ability to use tools like a man.
But just think about this, F.W. Murnau. I know that you dream to be a German expressionist director. And this crooked wall will serve your purposes nicely.
Your weakness is a strength to me.
Exactly.
Well, we're just gonna pull this down here. All right, now, all right. I understand you have pretty weak eyes. Tell me what you see there.
I don't see a dead body.
Your weakness is a strength to me.
Wow, this is pretty bad coronary disease. I don't know if I can save him.
Whatever you can do, doctor.
Somebody get his wife out of here.
Hey, did you say you don't know if you can save him?
I don't know.
And that's my sister. My sister can save anybody. My sister's the best doctor on the whole planet. That's my sister! That's my sister! Come on! Come on! Save that life! Save that life! Coronary pulmonism, no!
Listen, she believes in you. I believe in you.
Yes, sis! Yeah! Bring him back to life! That's my sister!
I mean, I just honestly don't even know if I get paid enough to save this life.
Stab him, sis! You're so much more confident than me! Yes! Yes!
Wait, shouldn't there be anesthesia?
I feel great! You did an incredible job!
My work here is done. I'm gonna go back to my hole.
I'm gonna ask for a raise!
My legs didn't work before this procedure!
Give it up for them, everybody!
Sisterly love. Isn't that awesome? All right. All right, so guess what? We're going to go with our second round of questions, but we can't do that until we get back up our Dubious Advice panelists, everyone. Yeah!
Goes with yellow. It's not that.
I would have been fine on the. I love that you switched them though. Thank you.
I need you to match, or I can't handle
You're
it.
my favorite person tonight. I swear. Leave your wife.
Don't do that. She seems lovely.
So let's go ahead and let's get some more questions. Yeah, you have a question. Yeah.
How do I deal with two girls texting me with go drama? So.
You got two girls with girl drama texting you?
So many questions.
Come to the right
Oh boy. I mean, go, yeah, look, get out of my head. Welcome to my world. So girl drama, and what they're both after you or something like that?
Yeah, they're both after me like 2 pieces in the pie hole with shithole. So.
Oh, jeez. That's a pretty specific description.
Oh my god.
I've heard that phrase before in my life.
The pie in the shithole. That is not quite a problem to have.
Yeah. So Elise, let's start with you this time. So all right. So okay. I mean, what would you, help him out? How does he deal with 2 women? They got drama. They're texting him. And then something about a pie hole. I don't know.
First of all, good for you. Enjoy these moments as much as you can. Oh my gosh. Okay. So what are they like? Do they know about each other?
Yeah, they know about each other. Like they say like invite this the pretend to be like be my boyfriend, and they're like and they're saying like be my girlfriend, and they're like. No, it's just like,
Do you like one better than the other? Like, do you have a favorite?
No.
Nice. Okay, and then are they like being mean to each other? Do they know each other as well?
Yeah, they know each other.
Dude, how exciting.
For like a long time.
Get you all in the same room. Like, go on a group date. Invite them to something like a group context. See how they handle it, and then you have the power here. You get to decide. Like, I mean, like, do you need them as friends?
Maybe.
Maybe. Oh man, you've almost too many options. Let this play out. But I think if you guys all get together, and then you can see how like conflict, like gets them handles that, and then you can just see who you like, and then you can take those steps forward, because this is exciting, man. It's almost like a roller coaster.
Yeah.
Everyone wants to ride you. I'll get in line.
Get in line for the old Michael ride. All right, so let's go with you, Marcus. Like boy, what?
I don't want to make a judgment call, but you sound like you play Dungeons and Dragons. I would say invite him over for a game and roll a D20, and the D's for dick. You know what I mean? And let him have at it. Let him
Sexiest man in Jacksonville.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. Yeah. What's the drama exactly?
Yeah, it's like go drama between like 2 pieces in the pie hole that
Okay, pie hole sounds awesome right now.
just like
Are they just like, no, it's my piece, no, it's my piece. Like it's like what's good?
Like going to a party or something like that, you know, like they're going to a party or something like that, like a birthday party, and who's going who and who's going where, you know.
Okay.
I think that's where you establish dominance. You're like, hey, ladies. All right.
Yeah.
There's enough of this plaid shirt for me. I mean, tie-dye shirt for him. All right. So let's come on over. All right. I got some Magic the Gathering cards. All right. And let's be gathering that ass.
Take turns. Yeah.
You sound smooth. You know, bring him in. Bring him in. Yeah. No drama. Play cool. Yeah.
All right, but Emily, all right, you've heard a lot of information here. What do you think?
I feel like the only option you have is 2 words: menage a trois. Get them smooching the pie together. Yeah, polyamory. You know, like more love the better. You just have 2 girlfriends. You have 2 girlfriends. Honestly, 7 days a week. Somebody gets 4 days. Somebody gets 3. You just.
Yeah, you share on the 3rd day, 50-50.
Oh,
Yeah, that's when the menage a trois
smart.
happens.
That's
Yeah.
smart. 12 hours for one, 12 for the other.
Sabbath.
Hey, you know what? Maybe find a 3rd girl and throw her in the mix.
Start watching Big Love about polygamy. Figure that out.
Yeah, move to Utah.
Maybe I'll watch Tell Me Lies. So.
Okay.
Sounds like that would be the best plan for you.
This guy's got stamina. Holy shit.
All right, very good. Hopefully, we just hope you get laid. All right, so.
Yeah.
All right, so hopefully that helps. So who's got another question here? Yeah, you got a question. Yeah.
So I've always dated black men. So what is it like to date a white man?
Couldn't tell you.
He needs some milk.
All right, this is dubious advice. You're actually more for dubious opinion. I don't know. Okay, well let's okay. Let's
Say, my penis is so.
Alright, I don't know. Is
The
there...
dancing, the food, all of it's worse.
Don't go back.
Yeah, that's what they say. Stay over there. You're in a better space.
He can totally fill up your 10-gallon hat. Don't
Also,
go back.
you seem like you're straddling the line, like the cowboy hat. You seem like you've got the best of both worlds already. Like, I hate to say, you might have found the one. Like, why would you even worry about anything else? You just stick with what you got. You're winning. You're winning.
I don't know.
She nailed it because you're walking around with Walker Homeboy Ranger. I saw that hat clocked in with that. Where you from, man? Where you from?
Houston, Texas.
Oh, I'm sorry. Of course you're from Texas. Of course you're from Texas. Yeah.
Get along,
Oh,
little
man.
doggy.
When he had sex with you, he said, "Ooh, skedaddle." I'm about to giddy up. Why would you? This is a fine job. Why would you want a white dude? Why would you know? You want to know what it's like?
Yeah, I want to know. Like,
well, you're asking the wrong person. I haven't topped or bottom for any white dudes. But I'm trapped about it.
Oh, Elise, do you have any thoughts, like what the differences are? Can you help her out? Let her have your knowledge.
From my experience, bland food. Subtle racism. Like, I don't know. I think you got it, man.
I have a dream that one day people will be judged by the content of their character and not the
I think go big or go home, man. So whoever you're bringing there that keeps you happy, keep going.
I don't know, does that help? Hopefully that's strengthened your relationship tonight for you. All right, very good. All right. So hopefully that helps. Well, we got time for one more. Yeah.
How do I take over the world?
Wow. Oh, yeah, wow, that's a big question. Hey. So what can I ask you this? Why do you want to take over the world? Why?
Well, because whoever's running it here is having it as a burning dumpster fire, and I can't stand that.
Oh, okay. All right. So if you're going to take over the world, you want a strategy for this. So let's see. Let's start with you, Emily. What would your strategy be to take over the world?
Are you more a pinky or a brain? You know what I mean?
I do like the cartoon.
It's the same thing they do every day, Pinky. Try to take over the world, right?
But you're trying and over and trying and failing, and every episode is trying. No, like I want a one-time solution. I'm getting old.
I feel like I hate to say it. The government might come find me after I say this, but it's assassination. You gotta take somebody out. That's the way you get to the. It's either you gotta fuck your way there or kill your way there. You could do the choice is yours, though. It's in your hands.
I would prefer to fuck my way there.
That's my MO too.
So the power of fucking.
Yeah, we've got to use what we have, like the feminine wilds.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
There you go.
You can do. I believe in you. I want to listen. I'm on your side. Take me with you to the top. We'll ride there together.
What do you think, Elise? Well, how would you take over the world?
This sounds like a lot of work, man. I don't know. I'm not a top. I'm a bottom. Okay, I think money and weapons are what we need.
Wait, you're not a top. You're a bottom.
I don't know.
Is that in a pie hole?
I don't want to be the person to race to the top. I want someone's tailcoat to be long enough so I can just sit down and take the ride. Yeah. I think I'm on board, and I want you to win, and I definitely do not know how.
We'll be your henchmen.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, gather an army. I think support.
We need 1,000 women strong, right?
More. We're still
More than 1,000?
We're still 3/5 or some shit. I don't know. It's so sad. No.
77 to 100, you know, the ratio.
This is getting scary.
Yeah, it's getting sad is what it's
We'll
getting.
organize outside. The women in the room.
Sorry, what was that?
Technically, old gender is a female now. It's
That's
the law.
right, because
Okay.
it's from conception.
Right.
And wieners don't develop until 6 weeks gestation. So
I
we're all
never.
females now.
Wow, I get more.
We're all learning a lot tonight.
More you know. All right, so Marcus, all right. I'm assuming you're going to have a different angle at this. What
What
do
do
you
we say?
think?
What, eat the rich and like everyone's
Violence,
gay?
I think it was
Violence.
violence,
I mean, yeah, the violence solves it. Or we could just like, you know, like do what she's doing. You know, fuck a Texan, black Texan. Like you asked, and you're with this real tree wearing dude, all right? Give me to him. I get Jerome from Moncrief, and then you know, and then everybody just mix it up, man. And if you're not mixing it up, then go gay. You know, like, and then no one can be like, oh, I'm prejudiced. Oh,
Your
we're
coats
all
are in
we're all
different
uniform.
classes. You've got
We're all
fur.
uniformly mixed and gay. So it's like, I don't know where the fuck I was going. It sounded
I
good
don't
in my
really
head.
understand where you're going there, but there's a lot of information.
Yeah.
All right. Hey,
But
let's
eat
give it
the
up.
rich.
Let's give it up for our panelists again, everyone. All right. Go ahead and have a seat. Okay. So, wow. A lot of interesting advice there, but once again, our Dubious Advice players are going to take that advice and act it out for us. So again, give it up for our Dubious Advice players!
I have to get it to the top of that building to disable the bomb before it goes off.
Yeah, I know.
And there's only 2 ways I can do it.
Mm-hmm.
I've either got to kill my way there. I hope everybody that I meet is as good looking as you. Go! All right, floor number 2. Who am I gonna find? Nope.
Hi, Jennifer.
Too straight. Too straight.
I made it to floor number 2.
Yes! Go! Dick's too small. I can tell just by looking at his pants. Oh, this is awesome. Yeehaw!
Only 9 more floors.
Go. I'll catch up.
Look at that, I'm the sexiest man in Jacksonville.
You know, it's not what I would have expected, but I can see it. I'll give you a smooch. I want to find that other guy again.
Oh,
so fast.
So, this is our 3rd session. I feel like we are making some ground here, but I'm gonna go ahead and let you talk today, Madeline. You're awfully quiet last week, so just go ahead and tell me what it is that Eric is doing.
I just feel like Eric is like a pea pod inside of a mud pie. And it's like, I'm just a little rat, you know? And I'm like, what am I supposed to do when I'm just a little rat in a pea pod with a mud pie? It doesn't make any sense. It's like he doesn't even understand me.
I don't follow. Maybe try to explain it a little differently.
Okay. I feel like if 2 oranges became one, and then they took a juicer, and they took that juicer, and they ripped it apart and turned it into a wormhole.
Eric. I told her she could roll a D12 and D is I said, you could be my girlfriend.
Eric, you're being so chaotic neutral right now.
But I've got this accent.
I just want him to be chaotic good. Because if he's a rogue and I'm an elf and we're both on the same quest, then like, just take the oranges, you know?
I hate pulp.
Man, this has been an exhilarating day.
Yeah.
Oh man, we got the fast passes. We rode the rip roaring rocket.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then we took the slingshot.
Uh-huh.
But are you brave enough to ride the craziest roller coaster here?
Oh man.
2-girl drama.
Oh, I don't know. Am I tall enough?
What were you even thinking about making out with him? Like, you know that he asked
I'm
me
scared.
out.
I'm scared. I'm scared.
Sherilyn, you are going all the way to 10, and I need you to take it down to a 7 if you even want me to fucking talk to you.
Look, okay.
A 7? A 7? You don't
Most
even
roller-
know what a 7
The sum total of my interest in talking to you is 0%.
Look, most roller coasters have a 1 regular standard height you have to be to get on. But to get on this roller coaster, they're going to judge each of our heights differently.
That seems so unfair and arbitrary.
Tickets!
Are you gonna be a pussy or not?
Oh.
Or yes, obvious.
Call me a pussy.
She said or not, so you have to interpret that word.
Not. Did I say that weird? I think I said that weird. Damn it! Damn it!
Are you gonna fucking ride or what?
Should we just go back to our hotel room and play Dungeons and Dragons?
No, dude, we came here and we promised each
All
other
right,
we're
all right.
riding this ride.
I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready for drama.
Wait, bring the. I don't want the short one.
You're ready for the worst night of your life. Oh my fucking god!
What is wrong with my
General Eisenhower, the enemy is amassed at Omaha Beach, and there's another 4 battalions over there in Tripoli, and if we come over there to Normandy, they got about, I don't know, 7, 8 squadrons in the Air Force stationed there, bunkers all there. But don't worry, General, I, for you, have amassed 1,000 Frenchmen.
Wow, 1,000 Frenchmen.
They're rearing to go.
Raring to go.
Rearing to go. 1,000.
1,000.
Whoa! Excuse me, sir. I am sorry to tell you, there are only 999. You can go home.
Not even 1,000.
You can quit. You can't do anything without 1,000.
Wait, but there's got to be another way.
I'm sorry. You cannot do anything without 1,000.
General, I will go.
You were the best until you weren't.
Wait, I just lost that one.
That was all part of their plan. Walked right into it.
General,
you fucking coming with me or what?
oh, sorry, they're back to 999. I thought I would. Okay.
Finally, 1,000.
Okay.
Watch on.
All right.
Die, motherfuckers!
We cannot get in.
I put a door in front of that shit. You can't get in.
They're going to all die. There's only 998.
And now there's 2
I am sorry, comrade! If only there were not thousands of us to help you.
It does not take much to stop the French.
Hey, we go home.
I call the meeting of the sad white men to order. I don't know if y'all have noticed the trend, but we aren't getting any of the dates that we used to because all the women are getting together with black men, especially cowboy-hatted black men.
I put on these fatigues. They don't do anything.
Yeah.
I'm a really good listener.
I mean, we don't have anything to offer in the face of that.
Look, I'm sorry. But in the game of life, I feel like the black men with the hats have the monopoly. And look, we have to spread our wingspans, okay? Because if those ladies could get a ticket to ride, we might be able to touch their chests.
Oh, excuse me, mira. You thought it was just the black men, it's the Latinos too.
I've been having no problem getting lots of bitches to me because I got a high voice and they just.
Give it up for them, everybody! So right now, we're going to take a really quick intermission, take a quick break so our players can catch their breath. So while we're doing that, feel free to use the restrooms. There's two through that exit doorway. Just go to the right, go to the left. There's two. Pick whatever one you want. Or do what I like to do. Visit Steve at the bar! Visit Steve, get a beverage. And again, we're going to be needing more questions of advice. So start thinking of what you need help with. But we'll see you after this very brief intermission!
You see fireworks and corporate tires skirt the boulevard. I know how you work, I know just who you are. See, use a picture of all these switches out your DNA. All this other shit inside your DNA. Bloody consciousness, heritage inside your DNA. One more nonsense, burn on side of jellyfish, I guess. Like better people definitely don't tolerate the flesh. Shit, I've been through by your victory, this is part of all the stuff. I know murder conviction from this movement. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together. Welcome your First Coast Comedy players back to the stage!
Give it up for them again, everyone. Yeah! All right. Before we jump into the second half, some really quick announcements. So first of all, you're here obviously at First Coast Comedy, and we have a bunch of stuff that happens here every Friday and Saturday night. We have our 7:30 main event show. You can bring kids and grandparents and everybody in between to those shows. So come on back and check that out. Also, hey, if you got an event where maybe you have a big corporate event, you need some entertainment, or maybe you got a big birthday party and you want some comedy to help celebrate, or maybe you're alone on a Tuesday. You pay us, we will accommodate any of those situations. That's right. We are comedy whores, folks. But we do have road shows, so we can customize and tailor a show specifically for your event. So go to our website and click on Hire Us to find out more about that. We do corporate team building and can send facilitators to your place of work, and through a variety of fun improv games, we teach people to listen to each other, work well together, support each other's ideas, but most importantly, we make it fun. Everybody has a great fucking time. Yeah. Hire us for your team building events. Excuse me. We also teach improv. We have another improv comedy 101 class starting up in May. Our last one sold out. Yay! Sold out. My friend Michael there's in the class right there. Yeah. He's getting laid. All right, but yeah, you can take our course. It meets weekly over 8 weeks, and you learn the fundamentals of improv comedy, a bunch of fun improv games, and in the 9th week, you get your own showcase performance right here at First Coast Comedy. So if you're interested in that, just click on Take a Class. And also, if you can't commit to a whole 9-week course, you do have our weekly improv jam every Thursday night from 7 to 9 p.m. It's pay what you will. If you just want to kind of dip your toe into it, it's open to everyone, whether you've never done improv before or you've been doing it for years. It's a really fun place to make new friends and also do some improv and have some funny ha-has. And you know what? That's it. That's the end of the announcements. Yay! Oh! We made it. We made it. All right. So with that, I hope you've been thinking about what other kind of questions you have for our panel, because I'm sure that they are prepared and ready to go. So once again, let's give it up for our Dubious Advice panelists, everyone. Yes, yes. Discombobulating everything. You guys have a good intermission? Yeah, feeling good, feeling strong? Mm-hmm.
Obviously.
So, oh, there you go. 2 days ago. That was 2 days ago. Pornhub logo too.
I used to have hair.
All right, so with that, let's go ahead and let's get some more questions. So whoever has a question, yeah, right over here, yeah.
So my friend has been dating her boyfriend for 8 years. They live together. They have a dog together. But he will not propose. I'm not convinced they like each other anymore. But he will not propose.
Oh, so.
What advice should I give her?
Okay. Wow, so they've been together for 8 years? And they have a dog together, you said?
They live together.
And they live together, but he is not proposed. And you say that you don't think they even like each other anymore.
They don't. No.
Wow. Okay. Well, there's a lot to unpack there. So, all right. So let's see. Let's start with Elise. Elise.
Third party perspective. Sorry, am I yelling? Third party perspective. So do they want to get married? Are you married?
I am not. She wants to get married. I'm not sure about him.
Okay. Well, first of all, she could ask, why aren't you married? Who are you?
He's only got 3 years in, not 8.
Yep. I don't know. Your friend's not here. I care less about her relationship than yours. Why are you proposing?
It's girl drama.
Girl drama.
She wants to help her sister out here. So, what if you had a sister that you're like, you know what? What would you say to your sister in this situation?
I was with a dude for 10 years and I didn't want to get married. That's why that never happened. And now we're not together, which says a lot about the relationship. So she has to ask herself why she wants to stay and if that's the clincher. Because what does the marriage do? It gets you a ring, it gets you a day, and then it gets you you have to sign and pay for tax credits, okay? They can, and health insurance, depending on what his or her job is. Yeah. Well, because now we're friends. Now I'm gonna be on you with your shit.
Wow. I don't know why she came at you so hard. Jeez. She had a laser sight on him. I don't know, Marcus. What do you think here? What would you tell your sister if you felt this way?
Well, my sister's a lesbian, so like, hey, dude, you get out of here, get your sister here. Get out! No, I did love how she was like, yeah, what about you lazy piece of shit? Why don't you propose to her? No. I guess the phrase is like shit or get off the pot, but it sounds like he's shit, got off the pot, shit, got off the pot. Like he's gotta find a new portlet. Like it's like I honestly, it sounds like a codependency thing. Wow, a therapy speech. But like, no, it sounds like they got too comfortable. So it's like someone's got to establish like some type of fucking boundary and be like, hey, we can't keep doing this shit anymore. Someone's got to fucking grow up, or we got to split up. You know, and so like that's what she's got to do. Like, hey, like I want something more in my life than this. We're not in fucking high school anymore. So fucking sack up, get a ring, go to Zales, whatever, make me a goddamn honest woman. Or get out of here, you know?
Damn, Marcus, you got heated.
Yeah, my bad. I don't know what is it about you two.
I wish the Jaguars were winning. I'm sorry. We're not playing anymore.
Gets people so fired up. All right. What do you think, Emily?
I was in a real similar situation. And my sister actually was like, yo, dog, shit or get off the pot. And he proposed, and it was we didn't get married, and it was not good. And so I'm a firm believer when you know, and if you have to ask, that's your answer. So after 8 years, if they don't know, then I think that's the answer.
Rings are expensive.
Walmart.
Discounts. Find discounts. Make it work.
All right, very good. Does that help?
Yes.
Okay, very good. Okay, thank you very much. Very good, very good. All right. Enjoy having that conversation.
Yeah, you got a lot of hard advice to give. You got a lot of hard advice.
Just rip
I hope
it
you're
out.
taking it. I hope you're taking it. I try not to give it to you, but I will say 3 years is a long fucking time to not know. I'm just kidding.
Dude, I love you.
Fuck around, find out.
I'm never going to First Coast Comedy again. I feel like an asshole's paraded me.
Sorry, I yelled at you.
No. But Duval.
All right. Let's move on. Let's move on here. Who has another question? Let me see. Yeah, I see a hand back there. Yeah.
Why do women want to watch lesbian porn?
I know why guys like to. But why do women like to watch lesbian porn? Again, I think this is more of the opinion
I
idea.
don't.
So.
But there used to be on Pornhub, they used to have a female, God, what was it fucking called? Female friendly, and it was like softcore porn. And that was my jam for a long time. But then they got rid of it because they were like, this is sexist. And it's like feminists went too far with that one in my opinion.
So you don't.
But I also think women are just better at appreciating beauty. Like if I see two hot girls, I'm like, fuck yeah, love wins. You know what I mean? Like I would want to see them fuck. Like that's fine. But I think women are just better at appreciating. I gotta tighten up.
Women are better at
But women
appreciating
appreciate,
beauty.
yeah, we appreciate beauty more comfortably. I think if men were like, oh, those dudes are hot, they'd be like, I gotta call my dad now. Maybe I'm great.
That's good, Pete. Let's see, Elise, what do you think? Why do you think women enjoy watching lesbian porn?
I think dicks cause shadows and dark lighting is unflattering.
So Marcus, we'll just go ahead and go to you now. Lisa's stated her opinion.
Not all dicks.
Write it down, Marcus.
I'm sorry.
Okay, I don't know. What do you think?
Okay, here's what it is. All right, so let's say I need to figure out how to fix my pipes, right? I'm gonna look up a YouTube about a fucking plumber, all right? So that's what it is. You want to fucking figure someone out who like mastered the vagina, all right? You know, like I'm good at it, but I'm not better than a woman. I don't have the parts, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? So like that's what it is. It's like, oh, okay, this is someone that's like touches it the proper way and looks it the proper way, you know? I don't know.
So I should check it out, is what you're saying?
Huh?
Yeah.
Watch it a bunch. Go down there and figure shit out, brother.
A guy doing his research. I like it.
Maybe your dogs will like you. Dogs will probably like you more if you start pleasing their alpha. So, yeah.
All right, we're going into a weird territory now.
Okay, that's good. Let's go ahead and give it up for him, everyone, all right? Good stuff. Oh, no, not one more question. Okay, we're good. We'll have you guys come up one more time. Yeah. Do some shots. All right. So, you know the deal. Here's what's going to happen. They're going to act it out for you, blah, blah, blah. Give it up for your Dubious Advice players!
So take off all your clothes.
Look, I'm really, really sorry to call off our date like this. I mean, we've been dating for a few years now, and I know that this was really special to you, but I just can't be with you anymore. Your dick casts a shadow that's so big that every single time I try to take a selfie, the lighting's horrible. I can't be with someone whose dick casts a shadow on me like this. I'm living in your dick's shadow. Stop!
Baby, baby!
Stop it! Stop! It's blinding me! Much better.
Janice, we can't shoot a lesbian porno if we only have one fucking girl.
I mean, I do the best that I
I
can.
can't believe Janice dropped out. This is supposed to be a lesbian porno. Hold on 1 second.
Wait a minute. You got your idea eyes on.
His dick's so small, nobody will even know.
It was practically a medium-sized clitoris.
Awesome. Okay. And,
Wow, this lesbian porno is so hot. Wow. Pooh. Wait a minute. There might be a dude. I gotta call my dad! Dad, I'm watching porn. And there might be a guy in it.
You're fucking gay. That makes you gay instantly.
Thanks, Dad.
You have no problem.
Off to being gay I go. Students have a seat. All right, and you see your exams in front of you. This is an open book exam, so if you have any questions, feel free to ask. If it's just on the Nicene Council of the period of Rome. It was run by Emperor Constantine. So, any questions? Go ahead and just ask. Any question at all about the topic? Ask the question.
You're an open book. You're the open book.
No, just ask a question.
Oh, okay.
Any question at all if you have one.
Okay, I do have a question actually. Why do you have why do you have it listed here that this is the Roman Empire, but then shortly after you talk about the fall of Italy?
If you have to ask, that's your answer. Are there any other questions?
Can I go to the bathroom before I start taking the test?
If you have to ask, that is your answer.
Do you, Alex, take Madeline to be your lawfully
If
wed?
you have to ask.
Samantha, we've been together now for I can't remember how many years, but I'm ready to file jointly and increase our deduction by 80%. And also,
It can only be Jared! This Valentine's Day, make her dream come true with subtle financial planning.
we can increase my life insurance policy by $60,000.
Yes, Jared?
It can only be Jared! Responsible annuity plan. Thinking about the future of your family.
When 5 years ago we were at 3 years, I never thought this day would come.
And stop her unending disappointment.
The time wasn't right. My mutual funds are not yet matured. But now, if we bring them out and split them in half, we could reinvest them.
And your pension plan has grown in this time?
Of course it has.
It can only be Jared!
I have a
Jared, the fiscally responsible engagement ring.
I'm sorry, instructor.
Oh, I'll do that.
I can. I feel like I've got the horizon pretty good, and the trees, look realistic, photorealistic, and the birds feel like that's technique. You sort of show movement, but the shadows. I can't get the shadows. Oh, that's perfect.
I have to tell you, as and been in this, an instructor, for years and years, and it's so beautiful.
All the shadows are perfect now.
It's really something. Maurice, you, sir.
Yeah, thanks, Mo.
You are a gem.
So cool if I put my limb away?
Oh, it's just so hot out here. Oh my gosh, the sun is beating down on me. I just wish there was something I could do, some kind of umbrella or some kind of... Wow, that's so much better. Thanks, Maurice.
Oh God, this poor ladybug's getting dehydrated. There you go, little fella. It's gonna be okay. So, you're right, it's time to go. I've paid the check. Oh, darling. When I'm near you, I just get so... You fucking bitch! Oh, I'm sorry. It's just when I see that couple over there.
Oh, darling, it's okay. It's okay. I understand. Which couple are you referring to?
You fucking motherfucker! Hey, guys! Hey, please keep it down. There are other people trying to dine here. What the fuck? What the fuck? Right? I can't believe you're gonna fucking sit there like that!
They keep looking at us! But, darling, this is an important day.
Excuse me, I just wanted to get some service at your restaurant. I heard a lot of yelling though. I was gonna.
Oh my God!
You understand it
You're like
now.
those people. This kind of establishment.
I've already made a bunch of decisions about what I think their life is like.
And you know what? If they were talking to me about somebody else's life, I would not give a shit.
I don't give a shit if they give us a shitty rating on TripAdvisor.
Police! I got a noise complaint, a lot of yelling going over here.
Everything's fine now.
10 o'clock,
It's okay.
okay?
It's really.
Time to
We can bring the
settle
temperature.
down. Holy fuck!
I feel like I should give you 2 free passes or something. You're getting 2 free passes to come back to First Coast Comedy. Yeah, give us a good TripAdvisor review. All right, so we got time for just a few more questions. So one more time, let's give it up for our Dubious Advice panelists, everybody! All right. So this will be our last round of questions here. So that being said, let's go ahead and get our next couple of questions. What do we got here? I know we've answered a lot. Yep. Let me see. Yeah, back there. Yes. Yeah.
My friend's night channel son keeps getting in fender benders and a little bit of trouble with the law. What advice should I give him to straighten out and get his life on track?
All right, so it's maybe not drive.
So he's the name William. Just in case.
What was it? His name's William?
Yeah, just use that name.
Okay, that was weird. So let's see. This person gets into fender benders all the time, and
It's a couple of fender benders and a couple of issues with the law.
and a couple of other issues with the law. So I'll let you guys dig into that to find out what other issues. So let's start with the sexiest man in Jacksonville. 19-year-old getting into fender benders. Apparently some other problems with the law. So how would you get through to this kid?
Is he paying for his own car?
Yes.
Okay. What kind of issues with the law, if you don't mind asking?
Getting pulled over.
Oh, getting pulled over? What the fuck is he doing? Like,
He's not driving very well.
I mean, at this point, I think the state is just going to be like, fucking take your license away. You can't stop swerving or whatever. I don't know how he's getting pulled over. Yeah, just, I don't know, maybe go back to driving school. Teach him how to fucking learn the basics.
Not helpful.
Buy him a bike!
He wrecked on that bike, so that doesn't work.
Well, you better strengthen those legs, baby.
All right, Emily, what do you think? How do you deal with this?
Maybe reverse psychology, like let's get him a pound of weed to start selling. Like, the crimes are too petty. Let's raise the stakes. Let's sell some weed. Get him some girls. He can start pimping them. Like, I don't know. It sounds like he's on a path of just traffic crime. That's lame.
You're saying he needs to up his criminal game?
Yeah, he might go to jail for these traffic tickets. What's he gonna say? Oh, I'm here for traffic. He's gonna get in trouble in jail. He needs to have some better street cred. We need to get him some scales, some little baggies, and a lot of drugs. And then
You're making a lot of sense.
thank you. Finally, somebody recognizes my genius.
All right, so so we've heard a couple of up the stakes. But now, what after you hearing this, what do you think?
She wants your son incarcerated to make it more exciting for her. This is not a good plan.
Lock him up!
Called it. As someone who had a string of car accidents in a short amount of time, he's not driving hard enough. He's only doing having minor fender benders. I was totaling cars. Either he gets better or he doesn't. I started watching NASCAR and now I'm a better driver. I don't know. Bigger stick. I'm not as hot anymore. I can't talk my way out of tickets. I'm driving more cautiously. Give him time. Take away his keys. Stop letting him getting drunk in the day. I know this kid. I don't know. It's not like I'm torn. I'm
That's
torn.
what I'm talking about. Get him more boozed up.
No, we can't have this kid.
He'll pass out and he won't be driving.
He's got a Tokyo drift to jail.
I think we're gonna move on. Hopefully that helps you out a lot. So very good clap, everyone. All right. All right. So looking for another question. Is there anyone here that still has a question? Oh, I see your hand way back there. Yeah.
All right, so I'm a very conflict avoidant person to just kind of start out with.
Yeah.
And, my girlfriend and I, we've been together for about a year now. We have some great compatibility in the bedroom. But she really, really likes to eat spicy food. And I either don't know how to address that with her, because it's causing me problems, or if there's any kind of home remedies that y'all can recommend.
All right. So if I'm hearing this correctly, your wife or girlfriend, whatever, you have a great sex life, but it's gassy. Is that what it is?
Yeah, I want to dig in. How is it impacting you that she likes spicy food?
The sensations that I end up with.
The sensations.
Now I have more questions.
Keep them coming. I'm here all night.
So what exactly are you doing to her that you're getting the spice?
Did you want to answer that, babe?
Oh, she's here. Great.
No, just the skin-to-skin contact of the oils, if you will.
Oh, okay. All right, I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Oh, I see.
He wants to be able to touch everything.
Yeah. Okay.
I caught it.
Oh yeah.
Maybe I'm too vanilla for y'all. I don't know.
All right, so all right, Elise, let's start with you. Okay, so she likes the spicy food, but it's burning the dick hole, I'm guessing. Or something.
First of all, I thought you couldn't talk to your girlfriend about pooping. I'm glad that your sexual experience.
We're good. Yeah.
Oh, you're good. That's it.
Oh man, she's so shy about it. It's so cute. Okay. First of all, you'll get used to it. Your tolerance will grow, and if the sex is good, you can stay in a shitty relationship for a long time. And if yours is better, only at a year, and they're working on it. See this shit? This is nice. Okay, sorry. Oh man, bringing you guys back into it. Wear gloves, wash your hands, grease cutting. There's plenty of options. Pepto-Bismol. Oh, milk, dairy products counteract the spicy, but don't put that near her parts because I don't know. It just seems like a bad place for bacteria to grow.
I think we would all agree with that. Yeah, we would all agree with that. Emily, what do you
I
think?
disagree. Drench her in milk, baby. Let's get freaky. Let's get weird. I do agree. Good sex will have you in a situation for a long time. Like, cling to that. Maybe what she should be doing is dosing you, like increasing your tolerance to spice and just slipping some spice in your food at incremental. Like, let's get you on her spice level. Why is she having to change for you? You should be changing for her. And then you both can be farting and friendly together. That's right.
That's what it sounds like. All right. All right. So, last but not least, you as the sexiest man in Jacksonville, I know you have a lot to offer this couple here. What do you think they should do here?
But he should stop being as a pussy.
Yeah.
Oh, my wife, she got a 2-million convoluted pussy. Man. Fucking, you go down, you do your job, and you die like a hero. Right? That's a fucking warrior's death. They'll send you to Valhalla for that shit. Right? And if you want to, drink your milk like Emily said. Stop being a bitch!
All right, that's very good. Hey, let's give it up for our panelists, everyone. You guys, thank you so much. Thank you guys, you've been great. All right, so one more time, let's go ahead and act that advice out with our Dubious Advice player!
My head toes, check my nails. Baby, how you feeling?
Look, Dad, Getting into minor traffic accidents is what I do, and you can't stop me.
Oh, yeah, pal. For as long as you're living under my roof, you're not gonna do that nonsense anymore.
Oh, yeah? Make me use a turn signal. You're not gonna.
Ah, he's so bad.
Yeah. I'm gonna have a Jolt Cola and some Pop Rocks. How you like that, Dad? You can't stop me! I'm 19 now!
How do I reach this child? All right. I'm sending you to a place where there's way harder kids than you. Sure, you don't wear a seatbelt when you drive, and you let your license plate tag expire. But you're going to a place where there's kids who roll through red lights and stuff, like a stop sign. They'll take a left turn if there's no traffic coming and the red light arrow is still on. Those kids are fucking hard compared to you.
You threatening me, Dad? You threatening me?
Am I threatening you? Come with me. You're going to the ranch of bad, like slightly worse kids. All right, he's all yours. Make an early 20-something out of him.
I just jaywalked past you.
Hey, you guys want to hear about the time that I stopped way too far over a stop bar?
You're a pussy!
That's right.
That's pussy stuff!
I interrupted you, and she called you a name.
I wrecked a bike.
I ripped a bike.
No, it was real hard. It was real hard. I had to scrape on my knee and everything.
Yeah, you think that's hard? My mom made me breakfast, and I didn't eat it.
One time I took a steak knife and I put it in the dishwasher, and my parents hated it.
I run with scissors. Pointed this way.
Dad, I'm sorry. Dad, I'm sorry. Please, just buy me a pound of marijuana.
It's okay, Dad. It's okay. I'm sorry, it was a hard lesson to learn. It had to be done. Okay. Now let's smoke all this weed.
All right, I need all my competitors for the sexiest man alive in Jacksonville up here. I need them all on stage. What the fuck is this? What is this?
Oh, sorry.
No. You know what? No, you're out. You can stay. You out. I want you to say the following line. I want you to say, I'm Jacksonville's Folio Weekly's sexiest man.
I am Folio Weekly's sexiest man.
Out.
Oh.
I want you to say, I am Folio Weekly's sexiest man.
I am Folio Weekly's sexiest. I'm sorry, am I yelling?
Wait a second. Carol, you better have a fucking jump. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh my
At
god.
this dreamboat I found
Come
outside.
out.
I just turned gay!
May I say, take it off?
Oh god! The
I can't do it anymore.
Pour milk on him!
Oh, quick.
Pour milk on
It's
him!
too spicy for this pinata.
All right, Jerome. You've been in and out of this courthouse 3 times. You're just not learning your lesson. So I'm gonna have to sentence you, and I'm gonna have to sentence you harshly. And you're not gonna like it. But these are the things that I have to do as a judge sometimes, you know? I gotta scare you straight. I'm sentencing you
to 7 Sundays of watching NASCAR.
That'll kill him. You can't. That'll kill him.
No, anything but that. Anything but that. Come on, just give me some parole, or just send me to the. I could do a couple
You
months.
had so many chances. We talked to you so many times. You worked at the thrift store for community service. That didn't do anything. You did Toys for Tots. Drive. No, nothing at all.
But I gotta have to pretend they're athletes.
I even had you smoke a pound of marijuana. I did nothing.
Oh, come on.
It's NASCAR.
Oh.
Just lefts. Every Sunday, hours of lefts. Really loud lefts.
But
Maybe
don't like
then you'll learn to use your turn signal.
So thanks for giving me a ride today. I think you're doing much better. You can just drop me off right. Just turn right over here. I'm right. I'm up there.
Do you want me to turn right?
Yeah, just right up here. Like that. No, you're scared. You're scaring me. No.
I'm trying to turn right.
No.
Here, bite on this. We made it. You're home.
Well, okay, so you're back, Madeline and Eric. Things still aren't looking good, but I heard you tried to introduce something new in the bedroom. How's that going?
If I'm being honest, which I always try to be, it's like the spice of a dick hole is inside of the milk of a pussy. And it's like they both came together, but they didn't like each other. Kind of like how a pubic hair on fire felt like sriracha powder. You get it.
I know.
Doc, she's a poet. And it's those words that just make me hard. Milk, pussy, spice, dickhole, all of it.
It's like
I want my baby back.
Okay, it sounds like Eric is really trying here,
it's like he throbs like the beat of a drum in a drum circle. But the drum circle has no player.
Babe, I can. Babe, no, I am reading you like a fiddle.
You're reading me like a fiddle. I'm playing you like a book.
It's like our first night together. Doc, you want in?
I still don't know what's happening.
Give it up for all our players, everybody! Keep that applause going for all our panelists that helped us out tonight. And hey, we want to thank you so much for coming on down to First Coast Comedy. We hope you come back and visit us soon. And hey, there's a number of things you can do to help us out. There's a lot of people that don't even know First Coast Comedy exists. So please, first of all, follow us on Facebook, on Instagram. I don't know, can we do TikTok? Oh yeah, that's right, TikTok's open again. Yay! So follow us there. Also, you can follow us on YouTube. We have a YouTube channel. That would be great if you could follow us on there. And we live stream our 7:30 Friday and Saturday night shows on YouTube. So you can watch if you can't make it down here and participate from home. So follow us on YouTube. Google reviews, TripAdvisor reviews, Yelp reviews would be great. 5 stars would be awesome. Less than 5 stars, find something fucking else to do, all right? So, yeah, don't need it. Don't need that crap. But best advertisement is still word of mouth. So if you like what you saw, please tell a family member, tell a friend, hey, you should check out First Coast Comedy. But if for some reason or any reason you did not enjoy yourself tonight, do us another favor and keep that information to yourself. Okay, very good. But yes, we have been Dubious Advice. Let's give it up once again for our players, our staff, our panelists.